Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Kongo. Where we last left our nation, we had taken revenge upon the Steel for their humiliating feat of us, where we had attacked them over Sierra Leone. And then, we went back attacking them where they had an even stronger alliance system. Let's go ahead and recall these guys. Tunis declared war upon Spain. I really hope... Oops. Why did we do that again? I really hope that the Ottomans are backing them up. Yep, they are. So we've shattered the myth of European invincibility. Austria, who is a Spanish ally, just called for a crusade against Ottomans. Okay, guys. Inflict maximum damage upon Ottomans. Drive them from Africa. We're going to seize this colony. We could just burn it, but work is 60% of the way done. It'll be very fast for us to get a colonist there, from here to there. And now, at least they are fetishist and Congolese. Just that Spain has ended. It wouldn't be a super bad time to fabricate, claims on them and attack them, except that we don't have any borders with them. Yeah, I'm skeptical how well the North Africans could do. Okay, so what we want here, we want a claim that is not adjacent to one of their forts. I'm thinking that Mozambique is a pretty good claim. Yeah, essentially I think we'll end this alliance as soon as our royal marriage breaks. Reduce overextension, that sounds good, because we're already coring all this stuff. And we're going to be losing some money while... Nice. Go for siege building. Losing some money while we're running this third colony that we're not allowed to have. I'm afraid that France is just going to start up a new colony right after. But our peace deal is actually going to be for money. That's what we want out of it. As soon as we get 10 war score and their enthusiasm drops enough that they'll give up money, we'll peace them out. Okay, we're going to move these guys down to South Africa. Let's go ahead and get a claim here. And we'll generate some further claims, because we can't wholly war them. Anything of interest to me? Not really. Army reformer died. I'd kind of like a guy that reduces our land maintenance for now. We don't need this. For now, we're going to protect trade in the Ivory Coast. Let's set our mission settings. If they're damaged at all, they'll return, and they're cautious. See, bold. Yeah, those are two options. That's good enough for me. And this will let us just march straight north when we're ready to attack. Sadly, they do have that fort. So we might prepare by getting a colony here. That way we could just cross over and attack. And we've got to wait some time anyway. assume this is, yeah, it's got a respectable supply limit. Very respectable. Okay, so we have Mozambique. We might as well take Ancoche. And our goal in the first war will be to take this fort at least. And might as well take that fort. Possibly that one if we can swing it. We only have 13 military tech. There's no reason for us to pay that fort right now. Well, maybe there is, but I can't imagine that France will be able to take advantage of that if we stop paying it. Yeah, so Morocco's getting beat up. I don't think we'll be able to vassalize them even if they lose a lot of the land. Well, if they get under 100 development, it looks like we actually could. That wouldn't be awful. Strengthen the Europeans, but I could live with that. Okay, we'll put our good general in charge here. Okay, their enthusiasm is now medium. I don't want to get too far ahead here. I think I am going to take this land leader maneuver and get our production efficiency increased. Foreign demand for slaves. Just plus 10%. And we want your cash. Won't accept it now. But you will. We'll just claim the next one down. Spread the word, plus 0.5 attrition for enemies, I like that. And we have finished converting there, so they will be loyal to us. And we do have Catholic zealots in Cape Verde. We don't have any missionary strength yet for this next one. We'll just finish this in a few months. Okay, take a look at what's going on there. Ooh, we can call diet. Make them really like us and get over 50 influence and get some military power out of them. Okay, we could make the clergy like us more and get 156 ducats out of it, but they will gain more influence. And they're going to lose influence next year. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Merchant guilds will be disloyal for the moment, which again isn't great when you're trying to embrace global trade. Well, we don't have enough money anyway. We gotta pay off our debt. Okay, Cape Verde has been converted, so give it a month and we shouldn't have any problems. Sierra Leone was already fetishist because they put it in one of their trade companies. Go ahead and claim Ebo. And our High Chief is a scholar, bring down our technology cost. I like that. Go ahead and improve relations here. Well, we're just waiting for this war score to build up. Our enthusiasm is going to continue to drop. I don't know if we need to let it reach low. Okay, exceptional year. Excellent business environment combined with good harvest. For once in a while, a blessing for the nation's tax base, generating higher income for the realm. We get plus 50% tax income for the next year. That's good. Keep an eye on our time and make sure everything's going all right with the recording. Seems to be we're 10 minutes in. We're making 8.35 ducats a month. We'll be making more. So we could seek their support again. We can't get anything out of them for another 16 years. So we'll just enjoy this passive bonuses for a little while. Yeah, once Gabon is done, we'll be making even more income. I don't see the French trying to start up a new colony right now. But Portugal is. Turks. Well, we'll take that from them. Okay, so Gabon is done. We could increase the autonomy there if we wanted to. Finish this off. Okay, I'm going to pull this guy back. We have enough claims that when we're ready, we can attack. And we are going to shift these guys over to West Africa again. Where are we going to? There is fast. Okay, we could start converting here and there. Gotta get that corruption down. Okay, France. Give us your money. You do. So that's 277 ducats. I'm recording. Nice, now we only have 1,100 in debt. Call it 1,000 with the amount that we have, and dude, shut up. Sorry, cat's being whiny. Hey, let's start fabricating on Portugal. Now would be a good time. No, that's it to their overlord. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this. We finished there, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Let's go ahead and increase the autonomy. It'll move downward. Okay, so we'll protect our coast there. Have these guys... Is there any fort for them to be in now? I guess close to our ally is the best that we could hope for. And keeping them all together would be a smart idea. Okay, definitely going to start paying this fort. We have these troops up here. I'm going to scorch Earth as soon as we start the war. And eventually I'd like to upgrade this fort, unless we can conquer further north. Okay, Morocco was forced to break their alliances. I think they might have had to give up some territory. That means that we'll holy war them as soon as our ties break. It looks like they won altogether. They had to break their alliance with us as well. It's funny that they have an alliance with us and with the Ottomans, and like, you have to break that alliance with Kongo. Oh nice, they've got those troops there. So we should be able to kill them for some more score. I've got some spy power. Now I'm not sure if it's the best time to be attacking the Europeans. Just over one colony. having to fight Spain, Portugal, and I think Austria. And the Papal State. We might delay. Okay, we have the spy power that we need. So we'll at least get our claim here. And again, the real difficult one was taking this island. Okay, turn Benguela into a city, sounds good. Okay, if we were to declare war on them, what could we expect? Austria would definitely protect them. Hopefully you can't hear that cat whining. Sorry about it if you can. Let's make the nobility like us a little bit more. And we'll get this manpower. So we're pretty isolated diplomatically. I really want this alliance. We can't drop our maintenance down too much because of this, but we're almost done with it. We feasibly could. So again, my priorities are going to be places that would be hard for us to take in wars from Europeans. And then might as well get that one. Yeah, we'll wait on this conflict with Europe. I'm not going to wage this entire war for a single in-progress colony. I'll wait till they're in, and when they were at war with the Ottomans, that would have been a good time. But right now, I'll just wait till there's some other conflict. Okay, I think we could afford to pay our troops half wages. Bringing down that corruption just a little bit each year. Why don't we try to speed up that process? Why don't we leave that guy there? I don't know of anything better that he would be doing. Yeah, Portugal, yeah, your opinion of us can drop. That's fine. Yeah, I think everything's going okay. Nothing we really need to change or address in our country. We just need to get caught up on tech a little bit better. I think this next missionary strength idea from religious will be really nice. Ugh, our air dies. And we're going to lose the prestige. 322. No air. Okay, 434. She would make an excellent ruler. Let's take a look at our subscriber list because we've picked up some new people. Seeing like new people every day, sometimes multiple people. It's really exciting. Thank you guys for being subscribers. Our names for our heirs. It was redundant for a while there, and now it's much better. Okay. Good for Robert, so. I kind of like Jetta, though. It's going to be Roberta Jetta. Costs us a little bit of legitimacy, but she's a 434. That's better than our current ruler. Now, dependent upon those traits. Okay, so Morocco, that ended. And our truce should last only about 5 years. Yeah, so 3 more. And then we'll just invade them. Try to take over that territory for ourselves. And probably do this. Nope, we won't do the same with Tunis. But we will set them as friendly again. Okay, these guys... We're gonna march north. When I prepare for that conflict. I think I'll bring these 32 up here, the 22, the 6, and split them into 3 separate armies. Yeah, if there's a huge European war, then I'll invade down here. Okay, so let's get everyone down here and we'll just split them up from there. No, we can't afford to do that. I think we need 35 spy power for either of these. That should be our exploration ideas. I do want to get caught up here. I want the settler increase more than I want more ships and the ability to fabricate in the new world. Okay, so... $14... 3... 2 will be this army. It's not really balanced. If we had more money, I'd try to flesh them out a little bit better, but we just don't. Oh, we got caught fabricating on Kilwa. And that dropped us down from 35 to 25 spy power, sadly. Let's gain base tax in Diego Garcia. So that gives us all of it except for their capital. And we will continue spying on them as soon as we can. We're not making much money because we're bringing down this corruption. Go ahead and get our land maintenance modifier. I don't want to fall behind on military tech. So after this, we are going to focus on getting that military tech higher. I wanted a chance for our diplomatic technology to recover. I should be able to start getting some more spy power over here. Our truce with Morocco is over. Of course, I'm going to start paying our troops, and we'll pay less on bringing down corruption. Let's drop down to half here. We still will be losing a little bit, but not much. And we want both of our good generals in action. And pull this guy back. If we get a little bit closer, Persia, I think, will like us if they don't rival us. And we don't have a royal tie here any longer? No, we don't. So let's declare holy war. Let's just double check. Their tech is 18 versus our 16. So how many troops do they actually have? 40,000. That's not smart. It's not super smart to do this, but... particularly with a holy war when we're behind on tech. I'm thinking our prestige is higher than theirs. And if we choose the location of our battles, we should be alright. Waste of time. Can't deal with those rebels right now. Okay, they might not have access through Tunis. They probably had to... yeah, let's get that moving a little more quickly. Probably had to annul treaties. Alberta Shada is indulgent. So our trade efficiency goes down. Go ahead and get this missionary strength. And then we got some discipline and better relations over time. The rival of our rival is Ottomans, but wait, they don't consider us a rival any longer. So let's improve relations with them. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, this isn't great because we can't see, and that terrain could have some highlands in it. So send these 2 cannons forward onto the fort. I finally have the missionary strength to get some stuff converted, so I'm going to get an inquisitor. Try to bring up that religious unity. It's only 64. That's causing us to suffer some corruption. Now, if we would have fabricated a claim here when we attacked, that would have been great for ticking war score, but it would cost us more in the peace deal. What can we actually just take from you? Lindy. Okay, so this guy's done. He's done his job. Claims on all this coast. And now we're going to send them over here to build up some spy power to bring down their siege defense. Obviously not for that province. Oh, trade ships. Engaging their trade ships. Let's get back into our port. SARs are outdated. We're going to lose some. Lost one. Wish they'd be meeker than that, and let's tell them to go home at war. Be a little more timid. If we can make our merchant guilds like us again, we could ask them for some cash. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Ooh, there's a fort. I don't know what the terrain is. Let's do it one province at a time. It's highlands. Yeah. I think we will switch these generals around to give the really good general to this larger army. Let's move there and back, just in case they do have an army here. Hopefully we can encourage them to retreat. It is highlands. Okay, that's what I thought. At least we'll be able to see them coming, because they can't be up here. Okay, we don't want these horses there. Do want all of our cannons there. I think we'll be able to get enough war score with forts that we really don't need to worry about taking war score from battles. Okay, thank you, Kilwa. And they are almost done there. I think they're trying to get around us. They cracked the walls, that's great. Let's keep an eye on our time. 31 minutes in, so I'm going to stop here.